Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is your English teacher, Ms. Mehak Fatma from Sir Syed Children's Academy, and I am here with my second lecture of English literature for grade 5. If you remember, we were studying novel in our English literature, that was Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. So, what are you waiting for? Come on, take it out, your books, and keep it in front of you. Don't forget to take pencils in your hand so that you can mark any of the difficult words. What we were studying, that was chapter 4 at Mr. Brownlow's, which was on page number 20. Before starting another topic, let's discuss the last thing which we studied was Oliver gets well, the picture, the thieves look for Oliver. Let me tell you in a short way कि उस जहाँ तक हमने पढ़ा था वहाँ तक क्या था. In that part of the story or that part of the chapter we studied that Oliver बहुत बीमार होता है and he is at someone else's place जहाँ वो पहले कभी भी नहीं होता है. Now he is feeling better. जैसे जैसे वो एक दूसरे को देखता है he cannot recognize where actually he is. Mr. Brownlow's जिनके घर पे वो रह रहा होता है वो एक पिक्चर दिखाते हैं and that picture was as similar to the Oliver. वो बहुत similar होती है picture. That picture was of a lady. After that जब यहाँ पे ये सब कुछ हो रहा होता है वहीं पे उसके दूसरे साइड पे the thieves look for Oliver. Thieves जो होते हैं वो Oliver को ढूंढ रहे होते हैं. The Fagin or the other people who were with them वो सब Oliver को ढूंढने और उसकी परेशानी में होते हैं. What happened after that? आपको याद होगा जो हमने लास्ट चीज़ पढ़ी थी that was कि कौन जाएगा Oliver से को ढूंढने के लिए या कौन जाएगा Oliver को पता लगाने के लिए that where he is or what actually is going to say to the police. There was a lady called Nancy. So our next topic is Nancy, which is on page number 22 and 23. So take it out, page number 22, so we can read it together. Let's read it together. Nancy. Fagin turned to Nancy and said with a smile, Nancy, my dear, you must go to the police station. I won't go, cried Nancy loudly. Bill Sikes turned to look at her in a wicked way. What do you mean by that? Again Nancy said she wouldn't go. Then Bill said to Fagin, she'll go. She'll always does as I say. Fagin जैसे ही नैन्सी की तरफ देखता है क्योंकि उन्हें तो कोई चाहिए था जो पुलिस स्टेशन जा सके. जैसे ही नैन्सी को देखते हैं तो उनके दिमाग में आता है that Nancy is the one who can go to the police station. So they said कि नैन्सी तुम तो पुलिस स्टेशन जाना ही पड़ेगा तुम्हें. तो नैन्सी कहती है मैं नहीं जाऊंगी. बिल साइक्स उसकी तरफ बहुत गुस्से से देखता है, कहता है क्या मतलब है तुम नहीं जाओगी, तुम्हें तो जाना ही पड़ेगा. एंड देन ही said to Fagin कि वो जाएगी because she do whatever I say. Always she does what I say. Bill Sikes was Nancy's lover, the person she loved best in the world, and he could make her do anything he wanted. Not long after that, Nancy got ready to go to the police station. When she reached the police station, she told the officer that she was looking for her little brother. She described Oliver Twist to the officer. The policeman told Nancy that a gentleman had taken the boy away. This gentleman lived somewhere in a place called Pentonville. Nancy hurried back to her friends and told them what she had heard. At once Bill Sikes went out. Fagin was very excited and ordered the boys to look for Oliver. बिल साइक्स जो होता है, नैन्सी बिल साइक्स को बहुत पसंद करती है, जिसके लिए वो कोई भी काम कर सकती है. तो नैन्सी रेडी हो गई पुलिस स्टेशन जाने के लिए. When she reached the police station, उसने पुलिस से डायरेक्ट नहीं पूछा that there is a boy Oliver Twist we are finding. He said कि मैं अपने भाई को ढूंढ रही हूँ, and she told them about she described Oliver in front of the officer. वो ऑफिसर को उसने Oliver को describe किया that Oliver कैसा दिखता है, कैसा है, क्या है, नाम क्या है, and all that. जैसे पुलिसमैन को नैन्सी ने सब कुछ बताया, ही सेड कि उसे तो एक जेंटलमैन जो है, अच्छा इंसान जो है, वो अपने साथ ले गया है. नैन्सी ये सुनते ही जल्दी अपने फ्रेंड्स के पास वापस आती है और वो सब कुछ बता देती है. फेगिन वाज सो एक्साइटेड. फेगिन जो है वो बहुत एक्साइटेड हो जाता है और वो सारे लड़कों को ऑर्डर देता है कि वो ऑलिवर को ढूंढें. So now the fifth topic is Oliver talks to Mr. Brownlow, which is on page number 23. Let's read it together. Oliver talks to Mr. Brownlow. Oliver Twist was happy in his new home. Oliver helped with the housework. Mr. Brownlow and Mrs. Bedwin soon grew to love him. One afternoon, Mrs. Bedwin told Oliver that Mr. Brownlow wished to speak to him. Then he went happily to Mr. Brownlow's study. This was a small room upstairs where Mr. Brownlow often went to his work. There was a large desk, some bookshelves, and some comfortable chairs in the room. Mr. Brownlow smiled and said, "My boy, I want to have a serious talk with you." Oliver was suddenly filled with fear. "Oh, please, sir, don't send me away," he cried. "My dear boy," said the old gentleman, smiling at him, "you may stay if you don't do anything wrong." "I will never do that, sir," cried Oliver. "I hope not, and I don't think you will, Oliver," said Mr. Brownlow. "But come, I want you now to tell me all about yourself. Tell me where you came from and how you got among those boys." जब Oliver Mr. Brownlow के घर पे होता है, now Mr. Brownlow and Mrs. Bedwin they are loving Oliver. Oliver is also enjoying his stay at their place. Oliver नहीं चाहता था कि वो कभी भी इस घर को छोड़ के जाए. मिसेस बेडविन ने ऑलिवर से कहा that Mr. Brownlow wants to talk to you. अब जब ये कहा तो ऑलिवर बहुत डर गया था and he said कि शायद अब वो मुझे भेजना चाहते हैं. He went to him and he said, "Please मुझे अपने पास से मत भेजिएगा." Mr. Brownlow said कि ऐसा नहीं होगा if you won't do anything bad or anything wrong. Oliver promised कि वो ऐसा कभी कुछ भी नहीं करेगा. After that, Mr. Brownlow asked कि अब मुझे बताओ तुम अपने बारे में, तुम कहाँ से आए हो, कौन हो, उन लड़कों के साथ कैसे फंस गए थे. Here this topic ends and I hope that you will also we all are eager to listen another topic of this story, another chapter, so that हमें आगे पता चले कि हुआ क्या था. But here our topic ends. Here your homework is. I know my students are so excited for this. But what you have to do is, you have to do the given work in your English literature copy. Don't forget to make index properly. Make a proper title page of chapter at Mr. Brownlow's and do the given word meanings properly. I have done this work for you and you also have to do this in your English literature copy. This is your copy page. What you have to do, you have to make first title page of chapter 4 at Mr. Brownlow's in your English literature copy. Don't forget this thing. After making title, okay girls, so here your word meanings are. Don't forget to write dates and make sure to write headings as well. Write words, meanings properly. Look for the word and then write. गलत स्पेलिंग्स मत लिखिएगा, गौर से स्पेलिंग्स को देखिएगा और फिर कॉपी कीजिएगा. द फर्स्ट वर्ड इज जेंटल. फर्स्ट वर्ड इज जेंटल विच मीन्स काइंड और टेंडर. किसी के साथ जेंटल होना, काइंड होना, पोलाइट होना. ठीक है. द सेकेंड वर्ड इज परहैप्स विच मीन्स प्रोबेबली और मे बी. विच मीन्स मतलब शायद ऐसा हो सकता है, शायद और हो सकना, दैट इज प्रोबेबली और मे बी. ठीक है. द थर्ड इज हैंकरचिफ which means a square of cotton intended to us for wiping, which means किसी चीज़ को पोंछने के लिए you have handkerchief. ठीक है. The fourth one is fierce which means vicious. Vicious क्या होता है? मतलब खतरनाक होना, dangerous होना, aggressive होना, और you else can say कि बहुत violent होना. ठीक है. Violence होने वाली चीज़, that is vicious. The fifth one is comfortable which means pleasant or enjoyable. Sixth one is prison which means jail. Seventh one is describe means narrate, explain. ठीक है. Eighth one is homework, regular work done in housekeeping. आपके जो housekeeping में regular work होता है, that is your homework. So my dear students, thank you. Hope you all enjoyed this lecture. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.